All right. Well. Okay. Ah. Okay. All right. All right. It's wow. What the heck? Crap. It's janky as fuck, and I don't know why. I mean, my bit rate is fine. My everything is geez, the quality is terrible on my end. What the hell? We are so back. I apologize. I wish I knew what. God, it's not so much sometimes. I apologize. I wish I knew what the heck was going on. I wish I knew why it was doing that, but so hopefully everyone can see me, right? Everybody can hear me, right? This is absolutely wild, but yeah, bandwidth maxed out. I have fiber. What the hell? I don't understand. Well, there's only so much I can do. So let's go back to OBS and hello OBS. There we go, and turn that off. And there we go. We're back and stop grabbing my microphone. Yep, that would definitely be a thing. My efforts to stop my microphone from getting caught by my hand tracker have muted the microphone because that's a thing now. Oh hey, and the bot's back. That's great. So oh yes, and also we can go in here and we can switch out the program. Go. Done. There we go. Stream info updated successfully. All right. That's, well, hecky. It's not a stream if there's not any massive technical difficulties, right? This is, now the pod tracker isn't even seeing me anymore, so I swear to God. Perfect. So, all right. So, we're good to go. So, when we were last here, and how we're doing on the, so we can see the ad time and all that, so we've got plenty of time left. So anyway, we were going here and we were making solar panels, and we had just, why do I have blue science on me right now? I don't know. So we're making solar panels, and I now have the ability to manufacture solar panels in a rational sense so that they actually will last, and it's not just a few tiny little bits of silicon that so yay, we're good here. Okay, we're doing a little bit here. So I've got a whole bunch of solar panels. So I need how are the power supplies here on this? Okay, so we need more. We need a lot more. Now the smart thing to do for making solar panel setups on a planet is to wrap it around the equator of the planet. The hot planet, yes, we're on the lava world. It's a hot place. So we need to go down to the equator, and we need to
flight load.
So we're gonna go, that's down this way, and I think we are now, where are we? Yes, we are much closer to the plane of the ecliptic now. So we're on the hot world. So this means that we're going to run a ring of solar panels. And I don't have that many on me yet, but it's making them. So I need to go this way. Where's the sun? It's on the the other side right now, so that's fine. So we go in, so the planet ecliptic is that way, so it's just right there. So I need to go this way. Now we take our solar panels, inventory, solar panels, and now this is, I think this might actually be the equator. So we build ourselves a huge giant ring all the way around the planet. There we go. Now the idea here is that eventually when I get it a little better and it's not a huge giant disaster, we're not colliding with each other and all this stuff is in the way. So we build them like 9 or so at a time with the robots, and then I think this is the equator. Okay, that's it. So all right, so there's a lot of them. Ooh, hi. Hello, Diamond. Welcome back. I'm sorry. I apologize for the technical disaster that was previously. That was not something I could control, but we're back. Fortunately, this does seem to be working a little better now, so this is good. Now where the heck is... Oh, there's the factory. So, okay, so now we need to link this up with big power towers to the actual factory. Will it reach there? No, it will not. So sail over there and there. And we don't have any more. That's fine. So we'll use little ones. And now, wham! Now suddenly we have better power here to go all the way around, and now it's 100% efficiency. Actually, it's quite good now. But the thing is, if we look at the planetary display, it's only, it doesn't show built structures here, which is annoying. So that doesn't work. But if we look at this planetary display, there we go. You notice there's now the beginnings of a short ring, and we're gonna go all the way around. Now, how do I lock this thing to actually? Is there a there we go. There we go. I can now actually get this. So now we're going to circle the entire planet with solar panels, and we're going to do that with the home planet eventually, but first we're going to create a ring around this planet to make a whole bunch more solar panels, because we're going to let this box fill with a lot of solar panels while we're gone, and we're going to keep doing this because I need a lot of solar panels, and the most efficient way to deal with solar panels is to just wrap the whole flipping planet. So, solar panel, there we go. Okay. Welcome back, Yofu. I do apologize for the disaster of that requires coordination. And the thing is, we don't have to be super fussy about the timing now. This one is not linked, so we just build a tower there, and now it's linked together, so it's all one. So there's now this is only 42% efficiency because it's arc, so we need to keep going around and around the whole way, so that there's always no that's required. But I read about this somewhere, and it's actually a really good idea. Of course, this is not working because there's no sun. It's night. This is where we break out the jokes about the Polish space program, and say we're going to the sun. And they say you're crazy. They'll burn up, and they say, wait, we have a secret. We'll go at night. Okay, that is all right. So now I need to foundation. I can say this first because I am. Oh, I don't have any foundations. Oh, hecky. Okay, we're going around then. Alrighty. Okay. So, but I'm a quarter Polish, so I get to say that. Alright, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. This is much better. So, now, back into build mode here. And wrap the solar panels here. So we're actually we're making significant progress already. We're like, I don't know, solid. Lighting. Okay, so
Flight mode.
we're making progress here, and we're going to just wrap the whole planet in a ring of solar panels. I will message you later, Primlove, if you're still streaming by the time I get home. We are at the new house currently. We're just cleaning. Dad's got the rug doctor trying to get out some cat essence. Ugh, yucko, if you will. Be careful, don't worry. Okay, yes, please be careful, love, and drive safe, and message me when you get back. I don't know, are you staying at the new place or the old place, love? Perfect. So, hope everything's going good. Perfect.
Good boy.
Good to see you as well, as always. Perfect.
Flight mode.
Okay, so we still live at the old house. Okay, so you're just moving stuff to the new house, and then eventually you'll make your way to the old house. That's fine. Okay, so I do have fuel. I do not. So we need to dump some of this fuel into the reactor chamber to recharge, and we're going to make sure to keep enough because we actually have to get home. We can't completely drain our resources here. Love you, handsome. Love you too. I love the music in this game so much. It's so epic. Especially here on this stark as hell, but actually remarkably gorgeous desert lava planet. This one is a hot place. So, alright, so we have now sufficiently built a ring, which is pretty okay. It's maybe a third of the way around, but we're making progress. So I need to get back and get some more. I might have to build another line to see if we can make this work. Where is that? There's the factory. Every time I go away, it produces a whole bunch more than 12. Now, there's a slowdown. So why is it slowing down? There is insufficient. See, there's 3 of them. We're not producing enough silicon, which means we need more. We're not smelting enough silicon, which means we need more furnaces. So that's pretty easy to fix. So let's double up. Actually, that's way too far. I can do. No. Get more. Let's put it. There we go. Okay, so now we can power this thing. And I take that. Copy. Alright, so now we need inserters. Sorry, sorters. And I know it has blueprints. That would be a smarter way to do this. And I need to experiment with that. I'll just do it manually for right now. Now. Alright, so we've solved our problem. Alright, now, there we go. There we go. Now we have a full belt of silicon plates. We've got full belts of copper. We've got full belts of iron. We're doing a lot better. We're doing a lot better. So now that everything is burning and being smelted and all that, 100% sufficiency as long as it's in the daytime. So if we wrap the whole planet with this belt of solar panels, then we won't have nearly as much of a problem with it not being enough. Now we could actually do more, although. So now the slowdown is that so we've got an entire belt, just one belt of crystalline silicon. Oh, we need faster belts. So we've got enough, but these smelters are hungry little beasties, and so we've got, I mean, we're doing pretty good. It's maybe a slightly inefficient. I don't need to put in more smelters because we're not actually reaching that last smelter because these others are taking an entire belt, that belt is completely saturated. It just needs to go faster, but that's okay. So that's okay. It's going as fast as it can. And we need to, now all 3 machines are running at maximum capacity to produce. We are producing more solar panels. And how many do we have in here? We have 48 of them. All right, so while we were busy dealing with that, they were running out. So I have enough room here. I think I can get a third one. Yeah. So I just need silicon, and then there needs to be the chips, and just the formula for the solar panel is just green chips and silicon and plates. So we can actually make another production machine. Slot that down there. Copy, paste. Oops. Copy. Oops. Copy, paste, paste. There we go. I am not a smartphone. Okay, there we go. And take silicon in there, copper, slip through there, clips in there. Oh, we need to actually get it back out. This, there. Another sorter to remove the solar panel, and voila! Now we have 4 machines running flat out producing solar panels. All right. So we're doing a lot better. We've upped our production rate dramatically. We're probably going to start running out of green chips at some point, although the green chips aren't being consumed that fast. That one machine is actually saturated at the exit, so that's not the most efficient thing, but we're going as hard as we can. It's mostly it's a mining efficiency thing. So that reminds me, actually, let's look at the tech tree here. So upgrades. So inventory. That's it. All that requires yellow. Now, why do I not have anything? Can I research anything? Oh, that's purple. That's high order stuff. Energy shield I don't need because I'm not doing that. Solar cell left. We don't need that yet. Vertical construction that required. Ooh, I can do that. Lack of research materials, but we'll get to research materials in a second. File sorters required integrated logistics system. So vein utilization we've got. That requires yellows. I don't make yellows yet, so we're done on upgrades. So now we need more technology. So hello, crystals melting. Ooh, crystals. So let's cue that up. Titanium. Cue that up. Can't do the logistics system yet. Requires magnetic levitation. Oh, right, the magnetic levitation drives. When we get to that, it's going to require that. Where the heck are the magnetic levitations? There it is. Do that. Okay. All right. So this is good. Not the weapon systems. We're ignoring that. Engines, missile turrets, field generation signal towers. Is that of any kind of tactical defensive facility? No. That's jammer towers, drones, prototypes. Combat drones. So we don't need that. So we just need fancy polymer chemical engineering, X-ray cracking. This through the catalytic reaction of hydrogen gas, refined oil split X-ray irradiation, leading to its cracking and yielding increased quantity of hydrogen as well as byproduct more graphite. So this takes the results of oil refining, which is hydrogen and light oil or refined oil, and produces more hydrogen. So it's more efficient this way. So what you do is you get the light oil, instead of burning the light oil, you turn it into more hydrogen and also some graphite, which, hey, I'll take some graphite. So cue that up. Ooh, hydrogen fuel rods. There you go. That's some good stuff. Due to the improvement in cryogenic technology, gaseous hydrogen can condense itself to a fluid to make liquid hydrogen fuel rods with higher combustion efficiency. Using it as a fuel for the mecha can dramatically improve its combustion output. So this sucker has 54 megajoules in one item. So that is definitely nice. It takes a whopping 10 hydrogen. Oh, look, in titanium. And titanium is only accessible on the hot planet here. So it's going to be a thing, but that's all right. So now we have, so the research is ongoing. All right, we're good to go. So how we doing here? So I need more copper smelting. Two more of those. copy, paste, needs a Tesla tower, and now we need logistical feed in. There we go, and to get the out. Now there's got to be some sort of math. It's like, I don't know, 5 is enough to completely saturate a belt, but it doesn't work. So that's fine. So we're good there. We have a completely full belt here coming off because it's being supplemented there. So now we have more copper. Iron is completely full. That is not the problem. We don't need more smelting facilities for that. How are we doing with all this extra stuff? We're smelting all 100%. Actually, a lot of sufficiency of electrical power. We have this. We're not producing enough. Okay, so all right, this is all right. This is where we start getting a little fancy. So, all right. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to cause a disaster for a little while here, but I'm going to first I'm going to get rid of this sucker. The windy meteor is not necessary. I'm going to get rid of pick, and then I'm going to take logistics and put a splitter in here. Put that in there. Run belts in and out, and then we also split it off. Run it down here and put it in string here. So this is a total jerry-rigged solution, but what this will do is it'll split up the belts, so it'll saturate all of the furnaces better, so that we're not limited by the speed of the belts so much anymore, because we have 2 of them. Whether this actually works mathematically, I have no idea, but it sure looks cool, so we're doing it. So what the fuck? Who gives a crap? So it looks good. So So, all right, we're actually broadcasting again. This is good. I do not know what the flippin' heck happened to my broadcast. That is a very large rock. We're going to make it go away. We now have more stone. A rock. We've got a lot of rock and stone. That's a fun game. I've never played it. It looks like it now, so. So that's only, so you know what a better solution would be? A better solution would be to not run this like that, but to take this and to go here, there, and therefore we feed both inputs into the splitter, evenly distribute the they called them a stupid wolf, but occasional bit of brilliance. So it's now become a load balancer, and we are now capped out of everything, although this one is stricken, but eventually we'll start running it. Yeah, so that one will start feeding in this full belt. So now we have almost 2 complete. Now we are only limited by the smelters, which are busily smelting like crazy, and now we have tons and tons and tons of output. Yes, isn't it beautiful? Look at this. So we've got lots and lots. So let's finish the circulation of the planet with solar panels. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's a lot of solar panels. Now the production rate has just gone through the roof. This is great. We stacked 50 high. That's a whole lot of solar panels. So this is great. So now let's go back to the ring. That might be enough to actually get us all the way around the planet. So, and then hopefully I have enough fuel to make it home. That would be a little bit embarrassing if I didn't have enough gas to fly back to the other planet. Well, we could fly back. It's just that what would happen is we would go very, very slowly. We would go at 100 meters per second, which is, I think all of you would become a little annoyed with me if we had to fly several astronomical units at 100 meters per second. So, yes. Out. There's obviously some sort of break in the brain there. Good enough to cross. network 1, network 2, so that would be no. So, boom. Power, go. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, the sun comes up. It is sunny. So, lots of Alright, so, and the thing is, solar panel, of course, being solar power being a renewable resource, because the whole point of this game is that we are trying to form a Kardashev level 2 civilization. Like Kardashev, a physicist, actually didn't intend to use this as civilization scale, and used it as an example table in his paper, but everybody latched on to that. It sounds so cool. So, Kardashev level 1 civilizations are capable of harvesting all of the solar radiation which is present falling on one planet, which we're not quite at here, but we're getting kind of close. Kardashev level 2 means they can harvest all of the solar radiation coming from the entire star, which is a lot of solar radiation. That is a lot of solar radiation. Kardashev level 3 is they can harvest all of the solar panel power from every single star in the entire galaxy. That's a ways off. That's a ways off. Now, we are, of course, here to produce oodles and oodles and oodles of solar power. Total power generation of cluster's power grid reaches 100 megawatts. Yes, so this is actually a tiny little sub-factory. This is way overkill, but that's okay. Oh no, does it reach? So that's grid 1, grid 2, that would be no. There we go. So we need a custom power. So that is a bit of a problem right there. So also we're running out of solar power. So how are we doing on our plan here to wrap the whole planet? So get that. So see, now we've gone most of the way. So where the heck am I? Well, we've got this little section right here. So it's not far. Let's just finish it up. So
Flight mode.
Where the heck is the map? I figure if I go, so use the little cues, there it is, that way. This is an inhospitable place. Now, if we try to run a marathon here, I'd be a little more unhappy because it looks like it's a little on the warm side. So we have some kind of temperature readout here or something. I don't know, whatever. It's perfect. So, all right. So we've got more. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff. That's some good stuff. So, all right. So now, if you want that planet, you got to put a ring on it. Ha! Haru, I love you. That's awesome. I like that a lot. That's great. You got to put a ring on it. Exactly. So we're going in here and we're building ourselves. And what we're going to eventually do is we're going to develop enough. So it's all right. So we're violating the perfect symmetry. Don't at me. Don't hate me. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. So that's okay. And there's also a vein there.
Flight mode.
Is this the line that the other ones are on? Yes. Oh, I love the music of this game so much. It's like, look at this. Look at the way he's doing this. He's building a solar ring around this auxiliary planet, and then. Okay, this is good because I actually have to use the bathroom. So we are going to, vertical construction level 2. 1 layer of storage, 2 more layers of labs. We can make it even higher. Perfect for numbers levels and built vertically for depot storage. Exclamation labs is increased. Okay, so we're going to take a little break. I'm going to turn the music back on. And then we're going to switch over and we'll be right back in just 3 minutes. All right, we're back. We're back. Hello, did you miss me? Did anybody miss me? I doubt it. So Earth, that's fine. So Earth. So go there, and we're back here, and we go back to the game. Go there, and okay. All right, let's make this happen. So Earth. So where the heck am I? So we came around. Oh, right. This is where we put more solar panels now. So put this around here and just plunk it down on the equator here. I'm not muted. Okay, I'm not muted. This is good. So, there's a little off center here for a little bit because there's a vein. Now, you can actually bury the veins using foundations, which I failed to bring enough foundations with me because I'm not a smart wolf. This is fine. Hi, puppy. It's good to see you, Bryce. I'm sorry if you missed the whole big bang about the marathon. I can show you the pictures later. Perfect. So this is all right. So this is rather difficult in the terrain department here. This is getting to be a bit of a problem. This is oh dear. This is getting to be a serious problem here. So there, there. Veins. Okay, and I think... Yes. There we go. There we go. And now we have one complete ring all the way around the planet of solar panels. So now we will never be lacking in solar energy again. And grid load is only 11%. This is just wiping away any problems we're ever going to have when it comes to solar energy at this hellish level. So we're good to go. All right, so how are we doing here on production? So iron is not being utilized at a very high rate, so we're fine there. Use a blueprint. That's what I should do. So copper is got a full belt that's saturated. Silicon there's enough. Could use it's not quite a full belt, but I've got smelters running flat out here. These things are going as fast as they possibly can, and there's 8 of them. So this is a big operation. We are inhaling that silicon and producing solar panels with it. This is fine because there's nothing else that these things are useful for. Now, the thing is, we have to kind of chill for a little while because I don't want to go back. I see you remember to change the game too, and I hope you're doing well, love. So thank you, puppy. That feels like a rebuke a little because I normally forget. But yes, I did remember this time, and I am doing well, my great love. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well, puppy. I miss you. So, I love that Haru. That's in that. There you go. I love that. Manually unpinned or end of stream. That works. So, unpin after. There you go. So that's. Oh, I didn't know there were all these commands. So yeah, you want that plane, you got to put a ring on it. I love that. That's a great. If that would be a great title for the stream. I want that planet, got to put a ring on it because we just wrapped the entire planet in a ring of solar panels. So, trying to think how we could increase our production rate here because we're not really constrained by materials. We don't have the room to build an additional. What I could do is I could just collect up this box and I could slap another one. Yeah, we could do that. We could make another. Do I have any more construction machines? I have 75 of them, so I think we're in a good shape. So the smart thing, a smart wolf, would take this belt and would extend it out a reasonable distance. And then I would take this and I would put the box. Oh my! Hello, Earth. Hi, Feared. Goodness gracious, Feared the Fox rolling in with a Earth with goodness gracious. Hi, love. Earth with the raid. Earth. Thank you for the raid and for the follow. Hecky. So, wow. So I'm not going to pause the game. I have a very good ulterior motive for that because I actually want to produce more solar panels while we're waiting. But thank you very much for coming in here with your community. So I actually have a speech. Thank you, love. Hi, I'm Primrose. I'm a wolf and a variety streamer, also known as Prime Rib, Primmy, and Kushi. Former airline pilot, safety officer, now in IT like all furries must be eventually. Marathoner, traveler, reader, collector, and lifelong furry. I play games, usually badly, although this one kind of hard to mess it up. I show pictures from my travels and talk about the history of the things I've seen. I talk about my running and try to inspire first to do something hard but rewarding. And we have a bit of a excuse me. We have a bit of a motto around here. It may be impossible, but do it anyway. Welcome. Thank you so much for sharing your community. Thank you very much, love. So what were you playing? So I do not have the thing that tells me automatically. I'm sure there's some way to set that up so it will actually... Destiny. Oh boy. Destiny. That is, yeah, the MMO shooter game. That is not something I am familiar with, so I hope that you had a good time. Lots of fun of the new activity. Excellent. Well, I'm really happy, Love, and thank you so much for coming over here with all of your viewers. That's really, I mean, I'm really quite surprised. Thank you ever so much, Love. So we're playing a little Dyson sphere program here. We're here on this hellish lava world, which actually happens to have silicon deposits, which is extremely nice because those aren't present back at the much nicer, much more verdant homeworld where we started. So we're getting to interplanetary logistics here. I've always wanted to try this game. So if you like Factorio, then this will be right up your alley. Satisfactory. I can't think of any more, but there's Factorio, Satisfactory. These Factory-ish games, they're really good. They're really quite calming, and I really enjoy them so much. This one, like Factorio, has actually grown a combat system. Although for this new playthrough here, I actually turned it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect up all of these, and 219 solar panels. Yes, that's some good production right there. Now, having done that, we have now freed up ourselves enough room here. I'm going to lurk, have fun, have a great stream. Please do your after stream stuff, Love. Take care of yourself. Get some water. Get up and stretch a little bit, and take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. And thank you again. For so many games I want to try and play. I feel that. See, the thing is, I'm kind of... one of the great things about streaming, not only did I get to talk to all of you, and I've always enjoyed chatting in streams, and now I get to do it just with my voice, which is great, is I get to double dip. And all these games from years and years and years of backlog that I haven't played in so long, I get to actually play because, well, hey, I'm streaming, so it's kind of, it's great. I can do the stream thing and I can play at the same time. It's awesome. So all right, so let's stuff 2 more machines here. Copy, paste. Now we need to get the logistical train in here, so we get ourselves the belt. Stretch that out to there, should work, and stretch that one out to there. And then if we're being efficient enough with the sorter, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. We're slightly outside the power radius, so just Tesla tower down and whammo. And now we need the green chips in order to make this work. So we do this. Now, the thing I love about this game in particular is just how epic it is. These power towers in distance. When we get back to the home world, you can see the giant towers of the research facilities. It's really quite beautiful. And the music is just really, really nice. And then, and then of course we have to be able to get the resultant solar panel out. Yeah. You have acquired expertise in advanced smelting technologies that can rapidly produce diamonds and other advanced materials by modifying the atomic layout of simple substances. Ooh, fancy. Right, so now we have a total of 6 solar panel producing machines running at maximum output. We are not producing quite enough silicon. We have a complete belt of silicon here, but we are... I don't know if I really should split this better. So what I should do here is just take this, and this is going to be a little scrunkly, but that's all right. So we take this and we run it up one machine up. There we go. So I think there's 4 and there's 4. So we put it in the middle. So we have 2 complete belts of raw materials for the smelters, so it's exactly 50-50 split for maximum possible utilization. I've got 2 complete belts coming in. This machine over here is a little stricken for not resources, but it's overwhelmed, so it doesn't get utilized that much, but a little, but still. These belts are pretty flippin' saturated, so these smelters are running flat out. We have a complete solar ring around this planet with lots of capacity. 83 megawatts of capacity, and we're good. We're good. So our power problems, everyone, are about to be over. So why we've been killing time here and just sort of relaxing here on the hellish lava world. We're producing hundreds and hundreds of solar panels, and we're going to fly home. So I do not have a logistics system at all yet. I haven't unlocked that technology. Certainly do not have an interplanetary logistics system, which will happen. And eventually, the glorious thing about this game is that you will eventually have an interstellar logistics system, because we're here on this other planet. Actually, our main factory is here on Lambda Messier 3, which is really far is what it weighs. And then, but all of these other stars here, like Salin and Brunga, and there's a bunch of them over here. So all of these, every single one of those, the entire cluster, is all these worlds belong to us. All these stars. Hey, Kurtz's star. Kurtza, the big giant kitty. So all of these stars have planets with resources and everything. And we can warp. It's really something. This game really gets crazy big. It's really something. It's perfect. Thanks. All right. That is, we need more. We need more. So we're producing, we've got need more silicon. Is there a way to get, so that is, yes. I think we can stuff another smelter here and still be efficient enough. So the solution is always more. That inserter there. There we go. I know my screwed up mouse. There we go. So now fill in the gaps of that belt, and for the endless, ravenous appetite of the production machines. Now, unfortunately, we don't use that many green chips in solar panels, so 2 production machines is able to hold up the solution well, which is good. Perfect. So,
research complete.
Oh boy, research is going place. You have mastered the titanium ore smelting technology. You can now smelt titanium ores into lightweight and high-density titanium ingots. And conveniently, here on this other planet here, we have titanium veins. That is a very, very rich titanium field right there. Look at that. It's 1.3 million. I can't click on it. I bet I can't find it yet. I bet that might be a bit of a limitation. But there will be more technology. So while we're building more panels, let's see what we got here. So high speed assembly. Oh, hey, 50% replicator speed. Yeah, so we'll queue that one up. Proliferator. That one up. Superconductor, that's already up. That one is already up. X-ray is already up. That one, come on, click. Thank you. There we go. And levitation is already up. All right. I think we're doing pretty dang good. High strength titanium alloys is utilizing the uniqueness of the lattice structure in titanium at different temperatures, added a precise and proportional amount of alloying elements, and achieve the perfect balance of phase transition temperature and phase content, resulting in a new type of alloy material with superior strength and density. This requires steel, titanium ingots, and I think that's sulfuric acid. So this is fancy stuff, but that requires yellow science. We're not there yet. So upgraded. So high efficiency logistics for even faster distribution logistics. Yeah, just need to do more research. That's what we need to do. So this is good. Now, this will produce a metric honk ton of solar panels. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a full box of solar panels because that's why we came to this hell world in the first place. So I think the green chips are, it's not really getting stricken. That's all outputting correctly. Everything is running. That machine, what is this one? This one is stricken for material. Whoops. Not enough silicon. Not enough silicon. What that means, another smelter. High purity silicon. So, I mean, this only goes so far. We are going to start running out of belts and raw materials again. But, alright. So, damn it. We're going to have more silicon if it kills us. That is a lot of smelters. Holy moly, there's a lot of smelters. So we are just inhaling that silicon resource. Holy heck, there's more than 500,000, but it's going down pretty flippin' fast. It's but that's okay. If the whole thing gets converted to solar panels, I'm okay with this. That's fine. They are. That's what it's for. Oh, strip mine this whole flipping planet for it. Earth. And there's also got to be more, not titanium, but more silicon veins, coal, copper, iron, copper, titanium. There's got to be more silicon veins on here. Titanium. Up there's another 500,000. That's way on the up. There's 300K. That's a little closer. There's silicon is a little annoyingly scarce.
Research complete.
Oh, photon frequency conversion. You've unlocked the photon combiner. It continuously absorbs low energy photons to generate a high energy photon. Try using grading crystal to produce it. This process may surprise you. Oh my. So this strikes me as something. Photon combiner, prism surface cut into nano gratings and reassembles. A single high energy photon is emitted after continuously absorbing multiple low energy photons in a specific combination of structures. Amazingly, the natural grading crystals within the cluster can accomplish this directly. So this just, yeah. And what is that stuff? I don't know. So anyway, these are all just raw materials that will be utilized later for the production of more sophisticated things. Where the heck is my robot? I need to there we go. There is. Oh. My robot's like, we're just chilling here. We're just striking a pose here because it's like, you know, I don't know what you're doing, but you're just doing the chit chat here. So Earth. So let's all right. That is a lot. Control of this. I have now completely oversaturated my inventory because I'm dumb. So we have to open the robot menu. Oh, we can get rid of all these burnables. So hydrogen, that is plasma exciter. I can't burn that, but I can burn this. Graphite. I can burn this coal. I can burn this other thing of graphite. All right, now stack everything up. That's a lot of stone. I don't particularly need all that stone. So, look, there we go. I now have a whopping lot of raw material sprayed with proliferating production speed up. Well, it's the solar panel's not a raw material yet. I guess later it will become a raw material or something. I don't know. I don't even know how to do proliferation yet. So when we fix the factory back home, we'll be a little better. So I have, does it total up somewhere how many of these things I have? I don't know. I've got a lot. So I have 550 solar panels. I think we're good. I think it's time for us to go home. So we need to, so where the heck are we? So that is out here, Lambda Messier. So search, what's that? Auto show hide label. There. Ooh, there's a guide for flying. Oh, nice. Oh, look, there's a line. Oh, nice.
Flight mode.
All right,
Cruise
everybody.
mode.
All right. Now we do. And we put in a whole bunch of power. And here we go. All right, a little more. There we are. So, as we sail across the vast black bleakness of interplanetary space, I love how the music changes and everything just becomes a lot more subtle. Although it's not completely accurate because you notice our interplanetary engine is burning continuously, which is not how it works. We're not actually burning anymore. We had one big long acceleration burn, and now we're in cruise phase where we just coast. So I need to kill a whole bunch of velocity. There we go, because we need to aim. And there we go. And now we can burn. We don't have any power. So E for inventory. I have no more burnables, I don't think. So I think that's all right. We're mostly here. ETA 1 minute and 30 seconds. So we're okay. Okay, I got a little more power. Okay, I can go a little faster. There we go. 50 seconds. Yeah, it's slowly tacking into the wind here with the planetary rotation around its planet. It's a moon, actually, around its post-moon and then its star. Nearest astronomical object is only 3 kilometers away. All right, we're making progress. Bias, yaw, pitch. Okay, so we're going to start killing some velocity here because I don't want to miss again. I did that. That was very embarrassing last time. All right. We're almost okay. You said, oh, okay. And smush! Congratulations, we're back home. And now we've got this whole hunk load of solar panels. And hey, look, there's all of my lovely research facilities. Oh, isn't this so much nicer that it's actually sunny and bright and there's some water and everything, and it's a much nicer place now. There's a power transfer Tesla tower and a gentle landing. Okay, Hart. Okay. So I'm sensing a little bit of rebuke here. Okay. You're probably right. I mean, just smashing into the surface of the planet at interstellar speed, interplanetary speed, not interstellar. That's warp. That's higher than C. That's a little fast. Okay. All right. So, in my defense, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Any landing where they can use the airplane again is a great landing. Research result. You have unlocked the electromagnetic turbine. Use it to generate magnetic force to levitate objects. We have now reached into the realm of science fiction. Anti-gravity, which is fancy. Okay, so we're inhaling a whole bunch of power out of the power grid. We have 100% efficiency, mostly because we're burning stuff left and right. So now we get to, wow. I do love Cody's new emotes. I'm really amazed that he got all of those done that fast. I wonder who his artist is. I don't think it's Russ did all of those. I don't know. But yeah, his new character design is just astonishing. It's really so cool. Where the heck is... Roll the mouse. Okay, now okay, there. Oh, it's on the other side of the planet. That's the planet of the ecliptic. So the equator is right there. We're pretty much on not quite on the equator. So where the heck are his? All right, so I went and I hosed myself again. All right, that's okay. So that's north. So we're remarkably close to the equator, actually. It's just like right here. So it's going to cut across a few things. The thing is, it doesn't have to be completely contiguous, but now if I go to power generation with a massive quantity of solar panels, we can take them. Now, we may run into one of these bright green lines is the equator. I think it might be this one. Yes, I think that is exactly what it is. There's the green line. There's the... Yeah, I think that's the equator. So we're going to build a ring on it. So now I need to go back into construction mode. And right there. So we need some supports. We need some foundations. Oh, there's so much inefficiency here. There's so many. Oh, I can't. I've got so much crap in my inventory. I swear to God. Why do I have all this stone? Where can I offload this? There's... Oh, wait. So, stone goes in here. Why is this slowed down? Why is this stopped? Why is this not running? Product overflow. Oh, because it's capped. There's 4,000. Not 4,000 should, just less words, be enough. We can only hope that it's enough. So let's get rid of some of this stone. Stone mining. Is this all stone? That is stone bricks. That is stone ore. There's no call for stone. Yes, we are totally stoned out here. This is absolutely ridiculous. So can I just take this stuff and just... No, I can't dump it on the ground. I can't just dump it on the ground. I can put it in a box. I can do that. We can just take the box. There. Random stone. Take all of our stone and okay, that's much better. And stone brick, and there we go. So they're fine. Okay, that's a lot better. So now, it's superconductor. The research is happening.
Rare ores are distributed on different planets. Collecting rare ores and putting them into industrial production will greatly improve production efficiency.
Well, I guess that's what I decided. If I had to fly to another planet and build an entire ring around that planet just to produce a honk load of solar panels, you've attained graphene, a novel nanoscale superconductor with a broad range of uses. Fire, ice, and rare ore greatly improve the efficiency of graphene preparation. Fire ice, which I think is mined, no, it's siphoned off the surface of ice giants, like the one that we're orbiting. So we don't have the interplanetary logistics systems yet necessary to utilize that yet, but we're getting there. So I have now gone to all this trouble in order to get to the point where I can pull a couple thousand foundations, 3,000 out of here. All right, there we go. Now, where were we? We were going to find the equator of this rock. And that. So right about there, right through the middle of the research. Yes, yay, that's great. So it's right about where that stone depot is, right there. So which is pretty close. So all right, so we go to power mode, do construction right there. That's the equator. That's the line that we're using. So need more foundations. So foundation. Go. And now we take the solar power and finally, all this was for. Well, any red, it won't construct. Oh yes, look at that. Now we have only 53% grid load, but that's okay because we're about to have a heck of a lot more because I'm going to increase the efficiency of all of this place by a lot. So all right, we're doing good here. Now I need to modify build ourselves a nice little causeway there across the water. Need more foundation. All right, I may end up removing some of these panels later if we actually want to harvest that those ores, but that's okay. So this is actually, so we've managed to bifurcate the grid.
Flight mode.
I don't think this is, yeah, that's okay. I just need that power tower right there. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So now maximum generating capacity only 51. We're gonna get a hell of a lot more than that. So slap another station right there. And yeah, just like the trim pedal says. If you want that planet, you gotta do it. So there. Alright. Station. I have 24,000. That's good. That's good. So I think the way it works, I think I need some water. You guys aren't redeeming stuff. Earth. I think if I was to turn the whole planet into a cue ball and just even out all of the surface, I end up with a negative soil, net soil pile of 0. I don't really know. So because I'm getting rid of like hills, you can fill in the valleys. So you know that's going to happen eventually. We're just going to turn this whole fucking planet into a huge giant factory, and that's fine because that's what its purpose is in the first place. Dum, dum, dum. Station. Why that doesn't make sense. Need more soil, which means we need to get rid of some hill. So now we have 10,000 soil pile. See, we're lowering everything down by doing that. So now we can raise this part up. That's a little weird. I don't really understand the soil pile thing, but I guess they thought that they couldn't just give us the ability to just make it happen easily. They had to make it a little difficult, but whatever. So we'll get a little more soil now because we're about to build across this hill, which I believe does make it flat. Yeah, see, I'm gaining some more soil here, which is good. Now, of course, simply one ring of solar panels may not be completely sufficient. So, eventually, as power resource requirements increase, we will simply have to produce another one. And we can go 2 wide or 3 wide. Okay, so soil pile there. That burned down a whole lot of soil. That burned down a whole lot of soil. That's okay. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay.
Research complete.
Oh, polymer chemical engineering. You've unlocked the polymer engineering technology. This allows you to use chemical plants to produce organic crystal. Although the fuel chamber efficiency is reduced, the mech can still use organic crystal as a source of fuel. So yes, organic crystals, which are very rare, produced from knocking down trees, can be produced directly because they're actually a necessary step. They're a raw material. That's it, a raw material for later manufacturing. So that's fine. So, soil. Hills, and they are not hills anymore because to turn your entire, we're going to chrome the moon. I've heard that the pave the earth. Well, this is now we are foundationing the entire football planet here. Earth. Solids, welcome. Pleasure to see you here, love. Earth, how are you doing? Earth. Right, we've got a ton of solar panels. Only used 100. I probably have enough to build a ring twice around the planet, so we may end up doing that. you know what? I am sick and tired of running out of power. So we are going to just keep making solar panels until that never, ever happens. Yeah, that's used more than 150. Alright, so now we have to get rid of another ocean. God, I love using this game so much. It's so epic. So, I feel like I'm actually doing something. Or just here, I guess. Well, that's fine. I'm happy to see you here, love, and I just want it to be a chill and comforting place. We sound a little down. I am sorry about that, but we don't shy away from the tough stuff. So if you need to, not enough soil. If you need to talk about something, that's okay. To you, I suppose. But I don't mind. I don't restrict trauma like a lot of streams do. I want to provide as much as I can a place where pros can talk about things. Because yeah, sometimes it's tough. I mean, I wasn't doing the greatest myself earlier. It's a lot going on. And the biggest thing, something that we've talked about before, and something that we all have to try to avoid because it will absolutely siphon away all of your happiness very, very efficiently, is doom scrolling. It's something I'm telling myself. Staying until 1 in the morning, multiple days in a row, and just cause myself problems. Now we are running out of foundation, so we'll see if we have enough to go all the way around. We're making a lot of progress. So, where the hecky... Okay, there's the factory. So, we're going to go back and we're going to get some more foundation. Why is all of this down? Oh, this is the new... Oh, jeez. This is the new stuff that actually hasn't been put into use yet. Like all this section over here to the right here that I leveled out, but I never actually, because we got distracted for several weeks by trying to get everything ready and trying to put all of the, we've been a little bit busy, so need more foundation. Oh, so that foundation building machine is going to be busy for a little while. So, fly around the planet here. Now, right, it's going to go right through this huge, giant factory space that I designated, but that's okay, because we can just start knocking out individual solar panels in order to allow for spaces for factories. So it's actually okay if the solar ring is in place first, because it's a lot harder to remove the factory after I've already built it. Alright, so we're making progress. One time I run out of solar panels. No, I still have more 300 some. We're good. Alright, getting there. Music in this game is so good. So awesome. Actually, we're making progress. We're building a huge, giant power generation capacity. We have generation of 66 megawatts now. Of course, it's dependent on the side of the planet that faces towards the sun at the time. Because we are wrapping the entire planet in solar panels, that means that I think that we need some foundation on Earth. Didn't want to bother anyone or Wolfa, but wanted to say hi. Well, I get that. I get that, Solace, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you said hi. I always try to be here. You do seem a little down low. I'm sorry. Okay. 300 panels. So we've installed about 200. A whole lot. Yeah, so we're just gonna, this is gonna go right through the middle of where I was intending to build a huge giant new sort of mega factory, but that's okay. Because we can just start removing individual panels to make space. Alright, we are definitely, alright, well, we've got to be almost done, right? Stone base. Oh yeah, look at that. I think we're getting really close to being. Yeah. There. Far. Exactly. I get it. Wow, the research is going fast and furious. You've mastered the X-ray cracking technology. Use it to crack refined oil into hydrogen and gain energetic graphite. This is good because the limiting factor, I think, on a lot of things going forward will be hydrogen. So the more hydrogen we can generate, the better. So that little gap there, we're just slapping the Dyson tower. There we go. Now we've got this little bit here with water. Damn it. Now the good thing is you can place foundation underneath existing structures. That's extremely nice. They gave us that ability. Oh, 241. Damn, I put down more than half of my panels. Almost 300 at this point. So we've got a bit of a spaghetti thing here. That's okay. It's getting a little tighter. I need to stop the tower here. Alright. Oh, there it is. And we're done. We now have built a complete solar ring. Finally. Around our home basement. And now we have a generating capacity of 100 megawatts. And we don't have any accumulators or anything, but we have grid load of only 24%, and it doesn't matter what time of day it is because it exists all the way around the planet. The entire planet has got this beautiful little ring of solar panels. This is such a nifty little innovation that I did not come up with. I read about it on a forum long ago about Dyson's Sphere program here. But now, this gives us the ability to... Oh, major Earth. Major Earth. So, yeah, this is good. And now we can harvest a little energy off this wireless power tower in order to recharge the battery packs
Find a good
our
boy.
robot. Oh, I tried. So, we have nothing in the fuel chamber. Low. But we can need is much. All right, so 3 weeks. It's been tangents and all that doing. Search is proceeding. So we're producing egg. Wow. Whoopsie. All that. A little hard. High rocket. Massive. And we can do where the actual research there. And giants.